Oh wait, not the box. Beyonce is the top. Beyonce is the top. Get it. Come on. Come on. This is reminder.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Janet.
It's your boy, Will.
So if y'all never seen me before, wait a minute. If you've never seen me before, travel vlogs, book reviews, inspo, get into it. Y'all check out my YouTube. It's Janet Outset.
And if you haven't seen me before, my name is Will. My channel is Astoldbywilliam. It's more so commentaries, reactions, things of that nature, so check me out.
Yes, check him out for sure. Y'all, this is my homie right here. This is my road dog. Like college days.
We were freshman year. We go back down from freshman year of college. Been good friends, best friends ever since.
Number one, we're gonna be opening this box. Number two, we're gonna be reacting to the album. And number three, we're just gonna be getting lit and enjoying ourselves. So go ahead and make sure y'all subscribe, like, and we're just gonna get into the video.
So first things first. Let's open this box. Let's see what Miss Beyonce. Now I ordered. This is box 4 because I did 4 because 4 is my favorite number and it's Beyonce's favorite number. So I was like, duh, we doing 4. So let's see. Duh. And I ain't gonna lie though, when she released the pictures of the shirt, did you see that?
Yeah.
I was low-key jealous of pose 1 just a little bit.
Yeah.
That was I was like, if it wasn't 4, I would have went for 1. But it's 4. Fine. It's 4.
That's always when it comes to Beyonce. Goes 4.
Act 1, winner sign. The fact that we're getting acts.
Okay, wait. Disclaimer, y'all. We have listened to this album probably 200 times between the both of us.
It's not funny how many times I've listened to this album. It's only been, what, 4 or 5 days? 3 days?
4 days, maybe, yeah. And I know the lyrics. Like, listen.
It's, yeah.
Gangsta rap made me do it. Listen, because we out there spitting, so. Ooh.
Oh, wait, not the box. The box came like.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait. You gotta.
The shirt.
Ooh.
Mother said. The shirt. Renaissance.
Period. She looks so good.
That horse. That horse was like, oh my God, Beyonce on my back. Beyonce on my back. Imagine being that horse.
Not that horse.
Imagine being that horse.
Not what the horse was saying.
Ah, the horse was like, you know that Jim. Beyonce. That was the horse. Nay, Beyonce. That was the horse. But yeah, this is the shirt.
Come on. Let us see.
Renaissance. Beyonce. Okay, let me see.
I would be in the house. Beyonce. In the house.
Oh, I'm not even done with the box. Wait. Okay, this is the album.
Well, I'm gonna steal this.
Still.
We might have to.
And then, okay, the CD. Look at this. Wow, look at the. This is what she posted on her Instagram about her Uncle Johnny. Yeah. Thank you for the box, Beyonce. Look, Beyonce checks up on me. Beyonce has my address. Okay, she has my address.
Beyonce has my number. Man, Beyonce talks every now and then. She checks up on me.
So, okay, you ready to?
Yes, I am ready. I am ready.
We are going to react to the Renaissance album, track by track, our live reaction. I know we both said we've already listened to it a bunch of times, but still. This is our first time listening to it together.
Yeah.
So this is probably gonna be things she noticed, I did it, and vice versa. So
yeah, for sure.
Let's just get into
it.
Drag. Okay, wait. Okay.
We gotta talk about the Khalees thing too. We're
gonna address all that. We're gonna get it.
Okay. Starting with number 1,
Track
I
1.
Am That Girl.
It's 6 years since her last solo studio album. It was 6 years. And how did she come back? I'm that girl. Like,
I'm that girl.
Let's look.
And let me tell you, when I heard this intro, y'all, I was just like, wow.
These motherfuckers.
That is a whole mood, Will.
She's like, I'm back, and y'all not stopping me.
Y'all are not stopping me. Like, that's an anthem right there.
That's the only way to come back.
Maybe you just want to touch my sand.
I'm dead ass.
Let me tell you, her language in this album, I was like...
You know the meme, what's her face?
Cut the cameras. Dead ass.
That's what I was trying to say.
No, literally the transition to the next song.
The transitions throughout this whole album, but this in particular,
it just hits. Wait, did you watch P-Valley?
Duh.
Listen, I don't know why I thought of P Valley when I heard this, but that beat.
This to remind you.
Now, Cozy, y'all, she did not come to play with Cozy. I think this is my favorite song at first.
Only 2 tracks in, you was like, this is my favorite.
Literally.
You go, look, I knew, I was like, let me not even use that word until I heard the whole album.
I love it. Like, this is a anthem to all the strong black women out here.
Cozy was giving me the vibe of Cozy giving me something like, oh, this reminds me of self-titled.
It really makes you feel like I'm that girl.
You're
it makes
cozy.
You feel like
I'm
cozy.
cozy. I like my skin. Yeah.
And nobody can tell me otherwise.
Yeah, for sure. And then C.S. Madison, the her interlude in the track right here on the back.
Fluorescent beige. That part
All
killed
of
me.
it. I'm a nigga.
I'm black.
Pure. Come on, pride flag. Blue like the soul I cry. Shout out to Blue.
She always a shout out her baby now.
Mother.
A mother.
Of 3.
You
Come
couldn't put
on.
a mother before
Come
that.
on. Cozy.
You hate me.
I can't relate.
Hate me.
You hate me? I love me, bitch.
I've had some people that hate me because I'm cozy.
Look.
Because I'm cozy.
Sitting
Look,
pretty.
You know what I think about? She hated me, honey, because I was cozy. This next song. Now, this is actually one of my favorites for her.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It had to grow on me. But
Really?
I've seen the light.
Instantly.
Literally.
See, we got different
Literally.
Beyonce tastes. Honestly,
Definitely.
we have different
And we'll get
Beyonce
into that. I
tastes.
think we definitely appreciate different
aspects
of
her
the
artistry.
yeah.
For sure.
I've seen the light. I get it now. I understand it now.
I'm number one. How could you not like it? When you start off when I'm the only one,
I didn't get it, but I do
can
now.
compete with me.
I get it now.
And it's that.
I'm too sexy for this. Ooh, baby,
It has to be this hard to make that grew on me because this is the song.
Oh yeah.
This
No,
part right here.
literally on Twitter they was making like these video edits, these fan cams with Alien Superstar, and I was like, okay, I see it. I get it now. Unique. I would literally go around and I would just scream, unique.
Love it. Love it.
Look, this is my part. Why he over here?
Literally, why is he over here?
If that's your man,
Why
why he over near me? Boom. Something is definitely groovy. It reminds me of like 4, like something you would hear on 4.
Mhm.
Gives me like party vibes.
Please stop. That you. She said, I bet you'll see God. What?
Wow.
Honestly, what I really love is the lyrics. Like, that's the part. The beat, absolutely. The music, absolutely. Like, the lyrics is just, yes.
Beyonce
Give it to me.
is a lyric.
You're gonna see God. You're gonna elevate. You will see stars.
And people, you know what I noticed? People give her grief about using like co-writers. I'm like, there is no correlation between the amount of songwriters on a song and the quality. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't care if it has 20 writers or 2. Is the song good?
Yeah.
And Beyonce made good music. I don't
But
care
it's like
how
who
many
doesn't
writers.
have co-writers. Like, there's not many artists out here who are just literally making songs by themselves.
Exactly. Even if they do make it by themselves, who told you that that means it's better?
And honestly, it's a homage to like a whole bunch of the culture and music that came before her.
Oh,
so
for
of
sure.
course it's not just gonna be her on there because
Yeah.
if it was literally just her credited, that would be a problem. It's ridiculous. You have to credit the people who came before you when you're doing something like that. How's the transition?
Energy.
Oh, energy. Yeah, yeah.
On stage rocking out still crazy. Coco from the 1980s. Come let's still drop lazy.
If you blink, you will miss the transition for some of these songs.
It's so smooth. It's so
That's
smooth.
fuck, bro.
Blah blah blah. Shut. When she did that, I said, listen, she went, oh no. Why did you do that to us? Like, let's talk about
This
it.
one part. Because them Karens just turned into terrorists.
She didn't have to snap like that.
Let's talk about that. These Karens turned into terrorists. I can do a whole video on that.
She did not have to snap like that.
Let's go. Do you hear Frida? This transition right here.
Yes.
This is so smooth.
She loves her some freedom. Let's just talk about Break My
Release
Soul.
the wiggle.
The way she came in there smooth.
Oh yeah, I will say I appreciate the song even more hearing it within the context of the album.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it slap even harder.
For sure.
Like for sure, this is a hit. It's going number 1. You heard it here. It's going number 1.
I'm breaking news. You heard it here.
You heard it here. It's going number 1. Okay, Church Girl. You didn't.
I'm not a church girl.
Okay,
So
well, for those of us, first of all, let's talk about the sample. She sampled one of the Clark sisters, Twinkie Clark, and they're like a gospel group. They're basically the gospel equivalent of Destiny's Child.
Okay.
And so she sampled them, and she gave us Church Girl and just chef's kiss. I feel like this song, if you grew up in church and like you kind of struggle with like tapping into like your more quote unquote wild side, this song is for you. This song is for you.
No, did you see Michelle?
This song, literally, Church Girl is for girls like Michelle.
Literally.
Like me, preacher's kids.
Did you see her dropping it like it's hot? Oh my god.
Michelle, I love you. I love you so much, Michelle.
Like
you with a South girl. I'm gonna bust it, back it up.
No, let's get into that because people are trying to say that she's shading Jay-Z. I just said, like, what do you
It's
think about
possible.
that?
If a nigga cheated on me, I would shade him in every song I have.
Hold on.
Look, my
Drop it like a thotty.
don't hurt nobody. Look, my non-twerking ass. Motherfucking lady, she gonna shake them ass and them pretty tingle bitties. Now, okay.
Oh.
Yourself, me. Yourself.
I'm glad she gave us something slow a little bit to calm it down.
This song and Virgo's Groove are like the only two that she slows it down a little bit, and I so appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's like we needed it. It was needed.
And for me, when Beyonce sings, that's when I'm
Virgo Groove.
We're gonna get to Virgo's Groove.
Oh my god.
Classic on the sofa.
Yeah.
Say you won't change. This is my part. Even though I'm cooler than you.
I was like, she's so lame. She's so lame.
She gonna shade Jay-Z every chance she gets.
That was so corny.
I loved it. I was like, you better shade that cheating ass nigga. Look.
She got animosity.
I feel like with this song, if you like Dangerously in Love or 4, you will like this song because it's very R&B-ish.
You know, I never thought of Dangerous in Love when I heard it.
This gives you Dangerous. This and Virgo's Groove give me Dangerously in Love /4.
Well,
I said no. Let me tell you.
Virgo's Groove is nothing like I've ever heard before.
No, wait, but listen. I feel like, for me, Renaissance felt like Beyonce looked at all her previous albums and was like, okay, she studied them, was like, now let me make this even blacker, and let me make it more gay and more southern. This right here, my favorite song on the whole album.
Period, number 1. No, actually, this is my favorite. This is my second favorite. And listen, as a Virgo, that's saying a lot. Cause listen, baby, I'm gonna stand Virgos all day, but
Baby, come over. I need choreography so I can learn it. Like,
I'll make my own.
get like.
Come on.
Iced up, bite down, baby, lock in. Cuddle up, look, on the couch, on the road, baby, spin around, slow mo, coming on my blouse, somewhere right here. See, Beyonce is a freak. There's nothing that I want as much as I want you. And we still fight like we used to. And we cut ties when we need to. But I need more of you and me and me and you. Oh. Take you there. Bridge, come on, Bridge.
Hold up.
The girls don't give bridges no more. Look. Pursue me. Look. You bruise me. Ooh, taste me. Look, that fleshy part. I scream so loud.
I cursed these stars. Baby, what?
Come on, Beyonce.
That was my part right
Come
there.
on, harmonies. Come on. Harmonize.
I love
The
this part.
vocals?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This her part. Keeps me high.
And this is why Virgos are number 1. And I'm just saying.
Number 1, if it's not in your top 5, I do not trust you.
But I'm saying Virgos in general, though. You know. You know how we do, Will. You know how we do. This is regular school, period.
Look. She said, sing, baby, sing to me. Didn't let the girls know I still got it.
Period.
I still can sing down. It never left. Move out the way. Look, move out the way.
My girl,
Right on these face.
It's time to say it.
It's a home run when the team turned theirs.
You don't want trouble with Beyonce.
Khalees,
You don't want it. Carrie Hilson. You don't
you don't want
want
it. You don't want the trouble.
Taylor Swift. You don't want it.
None of y'all. Everybody around me.
Okay, we gotta address this Khalees situation.
Khalees.
Baby.
Khalees.
Let me tell you something.
Khalees. Oh, Khalees. I feel for her. I really do. Because, like, the publishing rights thing, she was basically screwed over out of her songwriting credits, and I empathize with her for that. But my thing is,
You don't have
you're
to
mad
do
at the
that.
wrong person.
You don't have to do that.
Beyonce did nothing.
You don't have to go to Instagram.
Like, if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at Pharrell.
That part.
Be mad at Pharrell. Don't be mad at Beyonce. She literally credited you, she was literally like, hey, here's an opportunity to make some money off a song I'm about to drop. And you complained, and she was like, yeah, but you know what? She literally was like, okay, that's cool. Beyonce literally removed Khalees and the part that she sampled, she removed it from the song. But yeah, Khalees, you blocked your own bag.
Yeah, it's like, don't be disrespectful.
Like, this album going #1 on every chart. And
You're gonna be stupid. And
Khalees-
mess up your own bag.
Your own bag?
Please, move
Move out
out the way. You gonna do the transition?
Oh, yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna fast forward.
Oh, wait, no, Will, we can't.
Oh, wait.
How I move.
Oh, you right.
She changed, and I love how she changed it up in the middle of the song. It's like,
This song gives me Black is King vibes. I feel like this song that would have been on Black
Yeah,
is
it's
King.
the beat,
The
yeah,
beat,
I
the
feel
Afro influence, yeah.
It's so smooth.
The production value on this whole album is just I'm waiting for the rock a bitch part.
Rock on, bitch.
Cause he comes straight out the jungle, and then this song, Heated. Got a lot of homies on me.
Okay, when I heard this, I was like, it's giving me ring off vibes for some reason.
No, you did not.
The beginning, Will, but towards the middle, like, what's that? Standing in the sun? You were standing in the sun?
Yeah. Oh
It's giving me
yeah.
like that kind of like, I don't
Okay,
know.
let me tell you something. Drake co-wrote. This was originally his track, Drake, and then I think he gave it to Beyonce.
These niggas, yeah, Drake? Drake? The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T?
And the Drake influence, I gotta cool it down, Heated. That's so Drake. That is so Drake. Uncle Johnny, look, shout out to Uncle Johnny.
Shout out to you, babe.
Shout out to Uncle
I don't
Johnny.
even know you, but I love you because it's
No,
not
I feel like a lot of black families have an Uncle Johnny. Because I know mine does.
Absolutely.
Uncle Pogo, shout out to Uncle Pogo.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
Pogo.
like that.
Maybe I'm Uncle Johnny now. Am I Uncle Johnny?
If you can't think of the Uncle Johnny, you might be the Uncle Johnny.
Wait a minute.
That's what you know about cunt. This part never declines.
You can't relate.
Money, I'm overrated Tuesday on my
Call them
dick.
out. Call them out because I'm sick of y'all fake stands. Just leave. We don't need you here.
I'm hot.
Just leave. Seriously.
To the left, that's my right. To the left. She spent that, she looks a mess.
No, but you're shady.
Very.
You're shady, and I love
Very
it.
much. I live for it.
I live for it. Like, come on. Now.
I'm weak. Okay, so this is thick. I'm not gonna lie. Thick is probably my least favorite.
Really? Okay, this is another one that grew on me because Will, towards the end of Thick, this that.
Okay. I don't disagree with that. And the part because it leads into all up in your mind.
Yeah.
And that like haunting. I like that part.
Absolutely.
I like that part.
You ever seen that video of that little boy when he be in the club? He be like,
I feel like I know what you're
he
talking
got the
about.
glasses.
Yes, I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
love that video. That's what I want you to do. It's like every song. It's like okay, and then somewhere in the song, it's like
Somewhere
I love
she
it.
gets this. Somewhere she gets
There
you.
is somewhere that she
gets you.
Yeah.
That's mother.
She knows.
Mother knows. Mother know best.
Period. My part. This that. Give me your number. This that.
That just got out of college. Look. That just got out of college. University of Chapel Hill. Ah!
Yo, I'm gonna act up in this.
Yeah.
Box it. Now tell me how bad you been wanting it. What?
Ooh.
You're nasty. You need to stop.
Look, we're on to you.
You need to stop.
So it slows down.
Keep us on our toes, please.
Thick feels like self-titled. All up in your mind feels like I am Sasha.
Okay, I can hear it. Okay, because the end of it, yeah. But the middle of it, I don't know about subtitle. Well,
I was gonna say,
is Haunted on subtitle?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see it?
I
You get it? Like this was different. Like I don't think there's a single Beyonce song that sounds like that.
I'm trying to get all up in your mind. This is definitely one of my tops.
It's different. It had to grow on me, but I can appreciate it now.
Cause this is me. I didn't want to get up. Like, let me know. Let me get
All
up
up in your mind.
No, seriously. Cheers to Club Renaissance.
Cheers to Renaissance. Cheers to
Look, and I'm really
Beyonce.
sad because monkeypox, but
We still outside.
I need to have this album in a club setting, you know?
No, I agree.
Does that sound like something you want?
It is.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
This is my motherfucking song.
I thought this was gonna be like a protest anthem. She
No,
said,
literally.
Beyonce said, I'm the problem.
I am the addiction.
I'm
I'm
the problem. It's me.
Will, I gotta dance to this one.
Dance. Get your life. Pray your love is deep for me. I'ma make you go wanna get hot.
But it ain't cracking enough. I'm supplying my man. I'm in demand as soon as I land.
In case you start acting familiar.
Big business.
So higher.
There it is.
No.
No.
This love I'm in the room all day. You got to grind. When I pull up and change your mind.
I'm bad. I'm bad. So this song coming up. This.
Oh my God, I love America Has a Problem. She is the problem, let's be clear. She's the problem.
Beyonce, it's me. I'm the bad guy.
I'm the bad.
Chun-Li.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am.
The fact that we have a Beyonce song
listen.
saying cunt, we already won.
And I will, y'all, I've been working on Logan. Before this, I was already into Logan, but after this, babe, I gotta perfect it, because don't let me in a Beyonce video.
I need you to vogue. Bitches to the left. Money, bitches to my I'm too fucking busy. That's my technique. Technique. Girls can't relate.
You can't relate.
Oh, ketchup, mustards.
Not mustard.
This is my part.
You really like honey?
Honey is everything to me.
He says everything.
It's my like second favorite.
It's everything.
Look. The devil's on my shoulder.
Devil as you want it. Stuck in my honey. Honey, I put the sweet on your tongue. Don't it taste yummy?
Miss Honey. Look.
Honey. It's your song.
Miss Honey. Miss Honey.
You're funny.
I love that song. I like this. It feels so up-tempo. I love it.
And listen, this sample right here.
The Donna Summer.
Oh, I already love Donna
The
Summer.
sauna.
And Beyonce.
She's talking about Donna Summer and Naughty Ball.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes. So we already know she loves Donna Summer. We love her too. So the sample
The category
is bad. You sexy motherfucker. You hear that part? Beyonce is the top. Beyonce is the top.
Power bottom.
She's No, she is a top.
Oh, he said
Beyonce is the top, and she eat ass. Ask me how I know.
How you know? You know.
This woman said, "I'm a doc, I'm a nurse, I'm a teacher. Dominate is the best way to beat ya. Sorry about yesterday. Now the sweet stuff. You a sweetie pie. Come let me eat ya." Beyonce, I'm on to you. I'm on to you, Giselle. Beyonce, you are nasty. I'm here for it though. I'm here for it though.
I don't know.
I know. She told us. She told us. On sheets, imported Birkins and shits and so. She had girls thinking that she said Birkins are out of style. No, she said they're in storage, people. Reading is fundamental.
She's so rich they're in storage.
Storage.
Oh wow. Wow, y'all. That's all I can say at this point.
Like, wow. And the fact that it loops back to the first track that smooth.
And I will listen to it again.
No, I want to listen to it again. Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter.
We stand. We simply stand. We are not worthy.
We had no choice. Like,
yeah, you make it impossible to not stand.
and like,
What are your thoughts?
literally, I'm trying to still, like, my favorite song changes every day.
Every day.
Every
Absolutely,
day.
I agree.
Take that, plus the fact that there's 2 more acts coming.
Y'all, I'm not ready. Let me get my coins together.
We have 2 more.
B, it's a recession.
I need her to keep that in mind. Like,
Keep that in mind.
we're not billionaires.
If you're watching this,
Beyonce.
if you're watching this,
We are poor.
We are poor. Please.
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 Is it worth it? Is it worth $10,000? Hell yeah.
Girl, keep that in mind when you drop the tour ticket prices. Keep that in mind, okay? And, like, go easy on me.
We are not worth $1 million. Like
We are not yet.
Not yet.
So let me tell you a theory I read on Twitter. One theory was like, so this act 1 is like the summer, and because the closing track is Summer Renaissance, they think the next act will be a fall type release, fall Renaissance, and then a third act will be released in the winter Renaissance.
Honestly, that would be so amazing. Like,
That'd be very common. This album for me is just like proof. Beyonce is her only competition.
literally.
Like, she
And
literally.
she says it. She lets you know. Like, the industry, they will consistently say, like, this does not sell. People do not like this. They do not want this. And she's like, cute.
Cute. That's cute for you.
Anyway, this is what I'm doing. Right now, top 5.
Okay. Top 5, no particular order.
Okay.
Virgo's Groove is 1.
Okay.
2 is Pure Honey.
Okay.
3 is Church Girl. 4 is Heated. Then 5 is either Alien Superstar or America Has a Problem.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that. Okay. My 5, listen, and this is in a particular order. I don't care. I know what I like. I know what I love.
Look, and that's your business.
And that's my business.
Look.
America Has a Problem, number 1 page. Number 1. Virgo's Groove, number 2. Alien Superstar, number 3. Okay. I would say between. Okay. Cuff It. No, Cozy. Not Cuff It. Cozy. Cozy Babes. I love that because it's just giving me self-confidence. I love myself. I know myself.
Cozy.
How many is that? 3 or 4?
That's 4.
Okay, 4. Dang. This 5, number 5. Oh.
Beyonce don't miss. That's the conclusion.
It's so hard.
Mother don't miss.
Let's just wrap that up because
That's the video. Mother does not miss. Beyonce is that girl. Hence the first track. I'm that girl. She is that girl.
What else do you need to know?
Stream Renaissance. Follow Janet's YouTube channel. Follow my
Will.
YouTube channel.
Follow us on Instagram as well.
And
We'll put it in the
Twitter.
description.
Like, we're gonna put it in the description.
Absolutely.
Stream Renaissance for clear skin and good credit.